This is episode 36 of the Tread Heavily podcast. I am happy to be here for me. If you don't know who I am Joe with the T. Mr. Joe T here. I just be doing my regular thing. If you don't know me, bro, I'm happy to just be around my guys again. I'm gonna do my proper introductions here. To my right of me, I got my boy B. And B, talk to him.
What's good, y'all?
What's good? To my left, I got my boy E.
Oh, we all doing peace signs. Peace, brothers.
Peace, bestie. Peace, bestie.
E-Man. I mean, I'll be the second E or E-Man.
You not here to introduce you. To the got my boy off to the far left. Got my boy Dave in there. Talk to him.
This big head, Davey. Let's go.
Okay. All right. Now we have a guest here. This is my guy. He is the creator, the host of the Cutting Up podcast. He refers to himself as I would like to say, a social media savant, a connoisseur of culture. I've known him for about several years here. I met him through a barbershop there. My guy. He also has some of the best guests on there. I think he has one of the locally the best sports podcasts that we have here in Baltimore. This is my boy E-Man the Barber.
Love ubiquitously, y'all.
That's a word.
That's a word.
This is the word you know?
He got words for
Yeah.
Don't know how to spell it. Heard it.
I don't come here doing that. We don't do words of the week here.
Oh, no problem.
This is like I understand when we do the Cutting Up podcast, the goal is, there's a lot of opportunities to get sponsors and everything there. So a whole lot of cussing ain't allowed. We cussing this motherfucker. Like you do. Like it's all good. Like I'm letting that shit fly. You understand me? That should have been about a minute, right? We got past the 60-second mark.
2 minutes.
You did. 2 minutes.
So I'm saying, so it's all good. So it hasn't been that long, but it's been long enough. It's been about a week. How was y'all week, fellas? We got rain doing here locally in Baltimore. Rain for 40 days and 40 nights.
40 days.
But we good. We still here.
I see why Noah only put animals on the ark.
You think he put roaches on the ark?
I think they was on the ark. I think they was on the ark.
They survive anyway.
Yeah, like.
They don't need
what about possums?
They don't need no help.
I think, you know what? I don't think possums was around back then. I think they were like a mutated thing that happened, like a mutated animal that happened of a crossbreed of a couple different ones. Somebody got freaky on that ark, and that's the
What about scandalous hoes? You think? Never mind.
They first.
They was his family, so they might have been trying to keep the bloodline pure too. You never know what they was getting off back then, but that's neither here nor there. Some people still practice keeping the bloodline pure now. Like it's actually a thing. Their inbreds, they'll do that with their families.
It's called The Crown.
It's called the what? Oh, you talking about the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just talking about like in actuality.
Yeah. That's actually.
If you go to Utah, they got a whole like society for. But we're not gonna talk about that.
West
there.
Virginia too.
That's close.
Yeah, he threw me off. Said West Virginia. I ain't gonna. He caught me slipping.
West Virginia.
Y'all know what would be close if we lived in a different city? The Jewish tunnels. That'd be close if we lived in New York. So for those of y'all that don't know, but people have been complaining, saying they've been hearing Yiddish through their walls and under their feet. So Yiddish, if you don't know, is it's a proper like I want to say language almost that they have there for the Jewish community, and people were hearing it, echoing it up through random places they should not hear it. And what they come to find out is they have tunnels built under synagogues in certain places in New York that they say that they built since COVID, and they tried to so what the mayor did is, I'm going to fill this hole up with cement, and they said about 60 Jewish men came running out of the tunnels in an uproar. Did you not hear about this at all? Yeah. And this led to a crazy case that I want to know, what is your opinion about it there?
Them niggas stole our whole fucking style, man.
Underground Railroad.
Yeah, they stole our whole fucking style, man.
That's
shit crazy.
Okay.
Shit crazy.
It's
alright. It's alright when they do it. It's a problem when we do it.
Fuck them.
It's a problem when they do it too, apparently, and they ain't do it right.
Yeah, they ain't lock them niggas up though.
We'll shoot them.
Or stick the dogs on him.
I'd have kept cementing it.
Since it was in a synagogue, it was the underground rabbi.
Yarmulkes, yeah.
I thought Yibbis was like a code word for like just a sound. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shut all that gibbering up, nigga.
You thought you used to get a whole bunch of all that yada yada.
They ain't gonna catch you over Park Heights. Catch you over Park Heights.
Hey, people share opinion about it.
Mazel
Trench
tov.
coats, man. I got a trench coat like that, but that should be like hanging like they got curls for
They
days.
probably got tunnels everywhere. Every city.
They just caught one.
Yeah, they just caught one.
Niggas
The
got
wrong
network.
black dude moved in the wrong apartment. He heard the noise. Like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, he gone.
said something. That was what happened.
Yo, if it was an old lady, she would have thought it was the rapture.
I'm not sure about like Jewish. Do Jewish communities believe in the rapture?
I don't know. I'm just cracking jokes, baby.
Oh, you try to protect yourself. Listen,
These are jokes.
you know what? The funniest thing to me about the whole scenario is from the videos I saw, it was not even like your Jewish people that you just see. They're like, oh, yarmulkes. They was the ones that they do all the studying.
the hats
Yeah, they came up out. I was like, yo, is it lighting down there? Because they came up out of there with the top hat on, with the joints that be hanging, like the white locks, that ain't really locks. That is what's throwing me off, because they the people that don't do nothing but study their religion the whole time. So it must be wild down there.
A whole lot of fucking.
And when I was a young guy, I used to think Amish and Jewish community was the same thing.
I think priests and we ain't gotta get into what we think.
I didn't know what you was about to say.
So John Majors. Big John.
Nah, I got more. I know.
That's how I'm about to say. Why are we moving past this?
No, it's fine. I just thought it was an interesting topic to bring up. We was already talking about keeping the bloodline pure. Noah and his ark.
I mentioned Roman Reigns for talking about them when I had bloodline. The fucking Jews.
And I just thought, tying it all in with the Jewish and their tunnels is a thing. But I do agree with Dave's point. They stole that from us. Like, we are the culture. Like that. You think Harriet Tubman was looking like, yeah, I read, like, y'all got that whole thing for me. Or she probably was like, how y'all get caught?
This quick.
Y'all ain't shut that baby up, because Harriet Tubman was knocking them babies out back in the day.
True.
They left her.
All right, my bad. That's my last
It's
one.
privilege, yo. That's all it is.
What type of privilege?
Because they was able to be down there and chanting and shit.
Wait,
Okay.
so you think it's just
crazy.
like on Twilight?
They thought it was okay with what they was doing.
And blacked out about it when they got caught.
Yeah, yo.
They like me when I get caught cheating.
Facts.
And like, I'm losing my mind. Like, you talk, why is you in my phone?
That's crazy.
I would never violate your privacy like that.
You invading my fucking privacy.
I feel like you're really insecure.
Like,
That's what. I don't feel like you trust me.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I didn't sense the problems between us, I wouldn't even be moving like this.
You gotta hit it with, I should have listened to my mother.
No,
Stole her intuition.
or you just like your mother. Like, you I'm telling you, yo,
The bloodline.
keeping it pure, bro. These just jokes. These just jokes. Yeah. Listen, it's all good there. But on the topic of keeping everything pure and holy, and like I want to make sure I stay with my black sisters. Jonathan Major still got a civil rights fetish, and I
He ain't
have
dropping it neither.
listen.
As he should.
Him on Good Morning America. Did any of y'all?
I just watched it, yo.
I
I ain't think they cooked him that bad.
don't.
I think he handled himself well. I think he's standing on what he's standing on. Like, if he lying or if he telling the truth, he's standing on what he's standing on.
Be like Coretta.
I'm not here to relitigate whether he's guilty or not. From what I read and over the text message, I feel like he got caught cheating. She kind of blacked out, He realized I'm kind of caught. I'm out of there and took off. And him trying to escape, I believe.
She was that fast.
Yeah, and I think he even made her give a cool little stiff, like one of them Damons, because you know he was in Creed 3. He gave one of them Damon jabs, like, yo, get up off me, and she got hurt a little bit, and then he took her off.
He stuffed her in the taxi too.
Picked her right up and put her in there.
All right, can we be clear? Like, y'all done stuffed y'all girl in the car before, right? Oh, like not in the trunk or nothing like that. But like, I'm just talking about like on some stupid, like, yo, get in the car.
Yo, we
like,
got this bitch showing off.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what are you talking about? So if I'd be mad as hell, like, I dislocated my finger from what? Like, I just put you in it. Wait,
she was laying on the floor.
E-Man, you just saying no. Like, what you saying? Like, no to us? You saying you never?
No.
You ain't never stuffed in the car?
Nah.
We wasn't talking about murder
We wasn't talking like that.
or kidnapping.
No, I know. Like, we going, leave. Let's go.
I had to think about it, but I'm pretty sure I had to be like.
Would you? If she don't go when you say go, you gonna leave her?
I might. I ain't even gonna
put
hold
your girl out the car. You gotta put your girl out the car.
I might.
Yeah.
No, I got put out.
I put my girl out the car.
Like, I might circle
It
back
was
around
snowing and
later.
all that shit. Like, you gotta get out.
Wait a minute, I'm listening.
We was arguing. I was like, yo, get out.
She got out.
She got out.
You left.
I went around the block. He came back and got it. Nigga, you crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Circle
Little
back.
little pop out.
I feel you.
I ain't tripping.
I want to be clear. I ain't getting out of shit. So I've been told to get out of the car. I said, take me back where you got me. Like,
Oh, she might have said, let me out. Either way, she got out.
I got out. I've gotten out. And then she circled about like, get in the car. I'm not coming home tonight. Like, and I like just to prove a point. I didn't even come home. I didn't come home either.
Because it would have.
Hey, you remember that time I called you wild drunk too?
Which time, Joe?
And you had to come get me?
You know how, nigga. You was sick of me in the cut. I was like, where you at?
And then my phone died.
This bitch eyeballing 2 in the morning and shit.
I'm so drunk. I know his number by heart. I'm like, look, can I use your phone? What? Can I use your? I'm gonna be here.
Everybody had to pick up a drunk homeboy, dog. I had to lift a big nigga, big, up 3 flights of steps, pouring water on this nigga and all that.
Dead weight.
Nah. Oh, you had to carry me out of a house before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We done flipped Gerald around in the fucking front seat.
Yeah.
Y'all some loose niggas.
Respect that.
Real
Homeboy Hall of
friends,
Fame right there.
I guess. We still around.
No, for sure. For sure. I do want to talk about since we talking about like friends and stuff. Y'all, what's the dumbest reason y'all ever got put in a close friends? Like, or someone started a close friends that you were in. Like, what's the first post, the first time you seen that green circle that pissed you off? Like, why am I here? Because I got 2 of them that very that pissed me off recently.
All right, go ahead, share.
Okay, so it's this young lady. She don't even really post like that, but I used to like have a crush on her like back in the day. So out of nowhere, I seen a green bubble. I'm like, she about to be getting to it, or she shooting a shot. What's going on with baby? It's been a while. I click on the green bubble. She in there doing clairvoyant shit. If you don't know what a clairvoyant is, it's revolving around the zodiac shit. Yeah. She like, yeah, I'm trying to get new customers in here. It's been a while since I tapped in with my tarot reading side. Let me know your birthday and your time. I was pissed. I said, I actually, you know how mad I was. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I seen somebody being close friends for like some artwork and shit.
Like, did they did?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good?
Nope.
But wait a minute, what type of artwork?
It was like a drawing or some shit.
Oh, they stole that. Nah, that's the only reason you put that in the close friends.
No, my dumb shit, they just be cooking. Like, what the fuck? And then blah blah.
I don't know if I should share
Just
this.
be dumb shit.
No.
Ain't like you gonna say it, man.
No. But so no. I'm not gonna tell you. So
I probably do.
this ain't a dumb reason I'm in a close friends, but some dumb shit happened. So this young lady, friend of mine, I think she's seen the show a couple times.
Friend of the show.
It's not the reasoning behind it, but our close friends is wild. Mm-hmm. So one day she put in there how her ex-boyfriend at the time kicked her door, and on the video she like, you kicked my door in, they gonna put me out. Like, what is you doing? Get out. Like, he is there. He got his mother on the phone. This is the truth. They like, on his phone like, talk to her. He like, I don't want to talk to you, Miss Lacey, whatever her name. And Miss Lacey, I don't want to talk to you. Because you always defending him, he doing dumb stuff. I called the police, get him up out of here. She like, you called the police? You got to go, baby. It's like 3 videos of that going on. 2 days later, she like, oh my gosh, I'm at the hospital. I thought I was ready to die. I found out I'm pregnant with twins.
All this in the clothes?
6 hours later, she like, one of the twins died, so now I just got one of the babies. So I'm like, I swear this is all going on. 3 weeks later, they was posting up kissing in the same close friends. And listen, and this is, and I almost got because when he kicked the door in, she was like, can y'all help me get my door fixed? Because I might get put out if I do this. So I was gonna send her bread. I was gonna send her bread to get her door fixed. I was gonna send like a quick little $10. If I'd have seen that and then 3 weeks later she was with the nigga, I'd have been on all bullshit. Give me my $10 back, yo.
15.
Yo,
She had the close friends and the GoFundMe. She a ill bitch.
Oh, Larry.
I swear, I'm not making this. And this wasn't too long ago. Like I'm telling you, I got more close friends, wild stuff that don't be me.
I blocked her after that.
You know who I'm talking about.
And it was like the second video. I was like,
I wasn't crying.
I thought I was watching a crime. I was good.
I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, going along, coinciding with that, is that worse than being added to a loose, candid, just group? Like you might know 2 people, not even the family. It's just a random group. You like, oh, I know that person. Like the leader I created, don't know nobody.
You talking about the
else.
group chat? Or you talking about like
Just
Facebook
group chat? Yeah.
Oh, no, that's ain't nothing worse than being added to a group chat where you know 1 or 2 people and it's over 5 people in there.
Yeah, like 10 people. Like,
10 motherfuckers in there, you hit your contacts and only 2 names show up.
Yeah.
Delete that shit immediately.
Not gonna lie, mute it. Don't never go back
Never
to
will
it.
see it again.
Yeah, there's nothing to talk about. Why y'all in here talking? I got 7 group chats. Matter of fact, I was in a fantasy football league 2 years ago, and they still be talking in the group chat. I muted that. It's be popping up like, never going there again. There's nothing to talk about. I go in there and troll like, oh my gosh, Josh Allen bottom 3 quarterback league, and just leave. Don't say nothing. No, all chaos. I'm not getting no notifications. It don't bother me.
I had a family member start one. We got one of my cousins. That's cool, but like a big one, like a family member started a big one. I mean, like who got the Android? One of y'all got it now.
Yo, they be the funniest one.
Y'all talking about me.
I can't see that. I can't see these.
No,
Y'all talking about me. Y'all talking about
no,
me.
I got a family one too.
Yo, Android users put you through some shit as a family member.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all just racist. Like all Android hate is just racism mass. Like, and black people be happy they can like collectively ban somebody finally. That's really all it is. Like y'all,
We up.
yes, y'all got iPhone privilege, but
That boy ain't lying.
that's all it is.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The reason I started close friends was dumb though. I just started putting all my dates in there, like. Every single time I went on a date, just put it like outside again, y'all.
Just let y'all know.
Yeah, like, hey, if you see me with her, just nod and let me know if you fucking with it. But I put the wrong person in there one time. I put one of the girls I went on a date. She was like, "Yo, you good?"
I see me.
It was a no. It was.
He was on next date.
I was on a different date with a different woman. I forgot she was in this one because I put it in there with an hour date, and then a week later I went on a different date. She was like, "Yo, my nigga." I said, "Yo, what you doing here?" My God,
How you get it?
So
she's no longer a close friend. Okay.
She was deleted.
no, she not. She definitely not. I ain't in GTD. So like, it's all good. It's just me. It's just me realizing like I'm
R.I.P. Tommy.
Macau Ford, right? That's his real name.
No.
Thomas Ford.
Thomas Michael Ford. Yeah.
Michael Ford. That's all. MIKAL. That's why I said Macau.
MLK Day.
It's coming up.
It's Monday.
Ain't his real one like the 25th?
I don't know the real shit.
You definitely gotta tell a bitch be more like Coretta.
It is be like Coretta month.
I ain't never say what you think of the interview, yo.
Oh, Jonathan Majors? I didn't say it? No. Oh, well, here's the... Okay, so the Jonathan Majors. Good way they tied me in there, B. I would say the interview... I didn't have no problem with the interview. He didn't look silly. He stand on what he believed in. And like I said, I'm not here to relitigate his whether he's guilty or not. I just think he is very much aware of hot topics, and he makes sure he tackles them or like touches them, like the Coretta Scott thing. For him to say for him to do a callback to a situation that was a hot button on the internet, like he texts his girl, "You need to be more like Coretta Scott King or Michelle Obama," and then in the interview he'd be like, "She's like Coretta Scott talking to Megan Good." Then they pan to Megan Good.
Crying.
I think it's hilarious.
He said, "I got one now."
He a good showman. Like I think he liked that. He already a better talker than Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
He lost.
Huh?
He lost.
That fight. He won the battle.
No, he didn't.
Neither one of them.
He that real character right now.
He was winning.
He was in more stuff in Marvel than Michael B. Jordan was. So who really won?
Michael. That's crazy.
Oh,
He might be back. Shit, they might spend a block on him.
Yeah, we lost one, got one.
Actors strikers over. You think they gonna do Kang again?
I mean, they could just fake it.
He gonna be back.
Or you could just ignore it. Like, the fuck? We're not really going for Jonathan Majors, yo.
You know one thing Cat Williams did say in his interview? He was like, y'all, when did niggas that look like Jonathan Majors become sexy? Like, I'm not gonna lie. When they was no, for sure. He dressed like a slave. He
dressed like Anthony Hamilton sing.
100%. like 100%. I agree with that.
See the video when he broke up the fight with the hat on?
That's what I
You think it look like Jeepers Creepers?
Like,
come on, guys.
Like Conductor Joe. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
Absolutely.
So my thing about the Jonathan Majors is
Underground Railroad.
He fit right in.
he might have connected with the Jews.
Hey,
Hey, if you try and win.
absolutely.
Oh, I see how he did. It's all a ploy, and it's in New York because it's in Good Morning America.
ABC is ran by Jews.
And Disney.
Good Morning America, Megan Good.
Oh,
It's the bloodline.
Oh, it's crazy. No one would be proud. Y'all is wild. Ty, I think we coming up on like the 20th anniversary of the DC Sniper, ain't we?
dang. I ain't even thought about that.
Absolutely not. But yeah, it's
I think about it all the time.
Wow.
Cause
That was a crazy time, yo. That was a crazy time.
Cause when people say wild stuff, my first instinct is always to say John Lee Marvel would never put up with this. Like John Lee, what? While I feel bad for, cause he got a jail now. That's the younger one. He's the.
They ain't killed both of them niggas?
No, they killed the first nigga. They killed
the adult.
They killed the adult.
Yeah.
The young boy they didn't kill because apparently John Harmon was wilding a little bit with him.
He made me do it.
yeah, what he said, you know.
My stepdaddy made me do it.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Pretty much.
Yeah, so I think he might be getting out. I'm not really sure. That
Ducking white vans.
Scared as shit to go to Home Depot.
Ducking white
thinking they was white people.
I was more scared
Betty
than
White.
9/11.
Like for Betty White for sure, and then we come to find out like, yo,
These is brothers.
and
It's more.
yeah, I was I ain't about to, I'm just looking like it's a crazy time to be like black and that, but at least. Huh?
So what you doing if your father trained you to be a killer and say, yeah, so what we going to do?
Gotta make my daddy proud.
I'm not gonna lie, the best shooter in my hood, so like I ain't worried about that.
So you gonna do it?
My daddy?
If your father press you,
I blab my father. Y'all know that.
Never mind.
Yeah, don't ask me about no. I got daddy issues.
Know that. Don't even play this
Yo,
I got daddy issues. Don't start me off here, yo. Y'all about to get me upset. I ain't mentioned. You know what's fine. Yo, speaking of parent,
Gypsy Rose?
that's about to say Gypsy Rose killed her mother, and she going on a whole like tour now. She like famous on Gypsy Rose is the young lady.
got her. Her mother was making her sick.
Yes, right. Feeding her medicines. Took out her I think she took out like her tonsils made her like, or she took out her something glands. I can't get spit glands, which made her teeth rotten. So she lost all her teeth. She shaved her head bald, all to basically she did all that to get attention from her from other people for her daughter to say, oh, you taking care of your daughter there. So she pretended she was sick for years and nothing was wrong with her.
You know who the real sick person in this situation? The nigga fucking her. That nigga's a sick nigga.
Yo, what about this?
Stop acting like you don't fuck girls with mommy issues.
I
That's all
do.
I know.
I do, but I ain't not the one that the mother put in the wheelchair. All like, I wouldn't do that.
You don't determine love. Like, yeah. E-Man, what's your thoughts? You gonna just
Well, I think and the philosophies of Cat, he said the toxic psychotic ones are the most interesting.
Yes, they are fun.
So it all ties in.
No, and I think that's why a lot of times comedians make the best actors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like you're looking at your Robin Williams. Robin Williams, I think Martin Lawrence had if he'd have continued his like thin line between love and hate trajectory, where you could actually see his actual acting abilities in there. Because we don't talk when we talk about movies with Martin, and I wanna apologize to I think both of y'all. It's called
You talking about Bernie Mac?
Bernie Mac and
yeah,
Martin Lawrence. I forgot Thin Line Between Love and Hate. Thin Line Between Love and Hate is one of the most underrated movies I've ever seen. Like even watching it, Martin was wilding in there.
Spin back. That's what happened to John. That's what happened to John.
The Mambo? Oh, my bad. I never heard anybody call him John.
Mom was a cult.
She might have went. I'm
And
talking
he
about
was-
the girl. She might have went crazy like the girl in Thin Line with the train up. Hey, she was laying on the floor and all that shit.
You talking about Gypsy Rose? Who are you talking about right now?
No, you talking about
the
You
story.
talking about the white?
She might be crazy. Seeing how her girl smashed her arm and hit herself. With
Well, that video did come out while we was on break. And the craziest thing about that was his shoe collection in the closet.
he did.
If you didn't see the Jonathan Majors shoe collection, it's all Monopoly shoes. Like, don't you know
Yes,
the Monopoly boot? All of them are that or brunch shoes. Like he didn't have.
It's hella yes sir.
We can't never
So
say
you
Drake
saying-
can't dress. Cause that nigga can't dress. So
So he got like Dr. Supremes in there. That's what.
I don't
no
know
white Tims, no Drake.
how Forrest Gump closet fired more fire than yours. Like that's one of the things I was looking at. Like you not Charles Barkley.
Now we see how you was here with her.
So like loafers. I didn't see it.
Yeah,
So that's
Chelsea's.
I'm saying like I said, Dockers, those. Don't you know those tan brown ones
Yes,
that got the tassels?
the brunch
and
boots.
Yeah,
It's either brunch
Gotcha.
boots or slave shoes.
Gotcha.
Like
Hella
dang,
the Django shoes.
That's why I'm more mad. That makes me so infuriated with Megan because I was like, how do you be his?
she need to look. Let's be clear.
Nah, she can do that. She don't need that. She don't need that.
Megan too fire to be with that.
Y'all
Absolutely.
think she just trying to be
I
safe?
seen Megan Good in the picture with Disaster.
I'm about to say.
I mean, she was married to like a.
I'm about to say. You remember how ex boy wasn't nothing like that.
That
We
might
was-
be her lane then. Like boring or weird.
Just the safe niggas. But he not a safe nigga because he'll beat you up.
Would you start a E-Man, you can be excluded from this. Would you start a church or a cult?
I definitely would.
No, or a cult. I said you got to choose one of the
A
other.
cult.
That nigga. He just said I would.
Wait, can I hear your reasoning?
Why? What reasons do you need?
The ones
You
you
can
want.
tell this nigga, his hands moving fast. He been thinking about that shit.
Oh man.
Can the church say David? David.
Hey, church or cult?
It's a cult for me. I don't fuck with them churches. But.
Hey, B,
No. I just can't.
you neither. No, you got to choose, yo.
Oh, I got to pick one?
Yeah. Would you start? But you got to be the
Oh, church.
I definitely do the church for the
Y'all
bag.
niggas trying to get the money here.
Yeah.
I want to follow it. Go kidnap Joe T for me. I miss him.
What the fuck?
What kind of church is you?
What kind?
It's the ragged
Dave,
douche,
y'all-
yeah.
I wake up his niggas in hats with D's on them.
Dave, I think he said church, but he just bought all the
No, I
cult
said
stuff
cult.
onto the church.
He said cold. No, he said
No,
cold.
I know what I said. Oh,
He definitely said cool.
yeah, I know.
You gonna wake up and be in the road. Welcome, brother.
Y'all mean this bitch like yo.
It's not Joe Teen.
Yo, you gonna make everybody say their head, Dave? Yo,
Honorable.
it's gonna be crazy in your
Shaquille
coat.
It's bad for
Sunflower.
you. No, Rumba.
Nah. See, this is what happened. Y'all play too much. I done forgot I forgot what I was going to next.
Ask me, do I want a cult? Hell yeah. They be carving a statue of me when you get there.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. They gonna carve a statue? You're not even gonna let them just do your a pose that you already had?
No, they gonna carve it.
I'm not doing this with you.
I'm
What?
gonna remake the podcast because I can't talk to y'all no more. So I'm gonna just have somebody play all of y'all.
You gonna give them the topics? I like your coat idea. I'm not gonna lie. It's coat might not be. Wait, why you choose coat, Eric?
My shit ain't as planned out as they.
No, they thought about this for sure.
But nah, I don't fuck with like churches because priests, rapists and shit. I don't fuck with that shit. But like cults and like y'all really gonna follow me? Let's go. But we gonna be fly. We ain't gonna be in no Jonathan Major shit, and we ain't gonna be wearing hoods and shit like. Yeah, so it'd be fine.
It's gonna be mad D-fitteds.
Like, what like you can Detroit Tigers was okay.
That's what you get when you join. We ask you your hat size.
Charlemagne recently went off. Charlemagne recently went off on iHeartMedia because he was complaining about them not officially.
You said went off on who?
iHeartMedia.
His boss?
Yeah,
That's slave.
because he felt as if they were dragging their feet on hiring Just Hilarious. And if you didn't, Just Hilarious, if you don't follow, she announced weeks ago that she was already like a permanent fixture on the Breakfast Club, but apparently that's not the actual case. Charlemagne recently went off about it, saying he's confused, you don't understand the process. And I want to know what's your opinion about that, because at first I was thrown off, but then it gave me some more thoughts about it. So what do y'all think?
What is he confused about?
About why she isn't officially a member of the Breakfast Club.
Why hasn't it been a revolving door with like hosts?
Yes.
Maybe they ain't sure. Maybe they still got somebody in mind.
And then she
Maybe
officially
they
signed.
choosing her and well, Charlemagne and DJ Envy choosing her, and the company might be looking at somebody else.
And that's another thing. Did she officially sign anything? So
Dame Dash was right. You're not a boss. You a slave. He was fucking right. You can't hire who you want. How you? It's like calling another nigga daddy.
Yeah. And I'm with him. I'm with it because if you was own your own shit, you wouldn't even have to ask him what's going. Yeah.
You just hire Just Hilarious.
And that's your man's. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, so no. So, but by you talking something like you don't know what's going on. Yeah. No. Yeah. Points was made.
Same point.
Points was made.
Nigga right, man. It's like calling another nigga daddy, man.
I still don't agree to that standpoint.
It's like how you gonna get delivery to your house? You let another nigga bring food in your house. You might as well call him daddy, yo.
That's not even what he said. That's not what he said. Yeah. All right.
That's like letting another nigga cut your son hair. He might as well call him daddy.
My son barber here. He's my son barber. Like,
Oh, cut your son head?
I don't got a son.
Alright, see, that's how
My number one was like, you don't even cut hair though. Not even.
Nigga,
You don't even cut.
we can battle, but
yeah.
that's
Next question.
I thought Jess Hilarious was going to be a permanent fixture on there. I think she's a perfect.
She been on there enough.
She deserves
I
it.
thought she was.
My guess is it has something to do with the ratings while she's on there. That's the only hindrance I could see, because as far as chemistry, she is a perfect fit. I actually prefer her over the former co-host.
Absolutely.
And I was gonna use the point of like maybe it's her friction with different artists because of what she did before, but she a comedian and Charlamagne had the same shit going on when he first came in. So
Or they could be worried about her schedule.
She don't.
she not that.
About to say, don't make me say.
Yeah,
Don't make me say harmful things about her
No, I
profile.
wasn't gonna say that. I mean, I don't.
Maybe she
I
wanted
think
to
what-
be able to still tour. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Dave, we already queued you up not to say more, so
Dave.
we don't have to say more.
all right.
All right, because
It's
you
a
put
big look.
for her on the Breakfast Club.
Angela was there for like 10 years. She can still do.
I don't think it's that big of a look.
The Breakfast Club, they get millions of views daily.
How much you think a Breakfast Club hosts get paid?
More than Wild 'N Out.
I ain't talking about pay.
Yeah, okay. I know. I was talking about him.
Wildin' out?
She's she's no. Now, because I remember that was a big thing too. She was still on the contract, trying to leave out of the contract. But I don't. If I would have to guess, I would say no, because they brought her back as like a special host one of those episodes.
Do you think it would be beneficial for her to go on the road and take the comedian life, or take this steady
I would
Depends
say
on what you want.
income?
radio. You have a better chance at longevity and steadier pay in radio than you do in the comedian life, because one thing in the comedian life is, because she's a black comedian and a black woman comedian, she has to evolve almost biannually. If you, like white comics, they can tell the same jokes for 7 years consecutively. You can see them on the same shows, the same repetitive jokes, and we won't criticize them. Black comedians don't have that same luxury. You have to keep evolving it, and what she'll have is, she goes on a radio host there. You'll get a better understanding of her personality. So if she decides to like do one-off shows here and there, you'll understand the type of person that you're getting. Like, your audience is actually there for you and the person that they listen to on a consistent basis. So I would think that would be more beneficial for her directly. It's my opinion, but I try not to put myself in those shoes. If you're asking as a comedian, I would probably hit the road though, just because you can build your money up differently there, or because once you set it into a radio contract, you locked into that radio contract. But that's just me there. Dang, I had a place I was gonna go with that, and I lost it. It's all good though.
ADHD, chant.
I did. I ain't forget the splitter. That was a whole joke. Why you He ain't find that shit funny. And, my bad, brother. It's just some behind the scenes stuff, guys, that we just trying to like really like.
That's why they gonna kidnap him.
As soon as he fall asleep, like the Undertaker. What's the name?
Nigga gonna wake up.
It was me, Austin, all along. That would be him. I want to give E-Man your opportunity here. I think we are in the fixtures of two of the America's most dominant sports. There again, the Cutting Up podcast. It is a sports podcast, but we tackle everything about life there as well. Like it gives you. We start off with the sports because that's the leading tour, but then we just try to like tackle life there. I want to know. Based on all the highlights that may have happened this week, because it's been a lot of like topping things. What is your biggest hot topic that's happened this week in sports for you?
Well, right now it's just Saban retired. Who's going to refill Bama's legacy? And I say the Lamar, Lamar.
Check your modem or router connection and try again.
Underground Railroad.
That's Yiddish.
I was about to say that.
They everywhere.
That's the Yiddish, bro. Go ahead. Go ahead. E. You said it's the Nick Saban.
Yeah, it's that, and of course, I'm 100% sold that Lamar and the Ravens will finish it off, top it off. He's walking off with 3 trophies, and yeah, that's about it. Like,
You'll be mad as hell Nelson Aguilar get the Super Bowl MVP or something like that, wouldn't you? If they win it, yeah, me too.
That's just like that. Just like Andre Iguodala.
Drop it like that.
Troy Brown.
You ever seen the meme with a dude like, the baby, he had to drop the baby out the window, the fire meme?
Yeah, I seen
He
it.
was like, I just wanted to catch him, man. Unlike Aguilar.
Yeah.
I remember. Wasn't it the Super Bowl they did that happening too?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Let's see.
you're not gonna miss it.
Ran away. I seen
Bill
something.
Belichick.
Huh?
Bill Belichick. Just you know.
Did he go? They
Yeah,
let him go?
they let him go. They parted ways with him today.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll.
He's not that interesting to me, so I seen it, but I'm just like,
You good?
Yeah, I knew it was coming. That's why I did.
Vrabel,
He out of the people we just mentioned.
he the best coach.
Best coach
Of what?
Besides Bill.
Pete
He-
Carroll.
he- Nick Saban.
Oh,
Bottom of
He's
the
the best. What are you talking- the only one that didn't win anything. No, but it's fine. Go Eddie.
yeah.
Tripping.
I'm thinking about the free agent coaching job.
Yeah, that's that coaching carousel. I say like I think
I got one. The Knicks.
On fire.
I agree.
On fire.
The Knicks. Had to wake up like the Knicks. All right.
OGI.
Alright, the Knicks. Go ahead, my bad. They cut you. I had to give my boy some love.
right.
We back. Back at it again. Championship.
Never
I'm
happened.
gonna pump my brakes.
Clip-
I'm a B.
Came in hot.
Hey,
That was-
Clip-
fire.
Clippers look good.
That's like a
Clippers
curse
look
word.
good.
Oh, okay.
New York.
Shit. But yeah, everybody go good.
Championship.
Clippers on fire.
I mean, I'm gonna do a fun topic. I'm gonna do a fun topic here, just about sports. We're gonna make it short here. Gil's Arena. We all aware of all the places on there. Kenyon Martin, Brandon Jennings, Rashad McCants, Gilbert Arenas. They had an interesting discussion about who was the best player on Gil's Arena. Who would be? But they went through all facets. They went through high school, college, and they went through NBA.
It was just them three though, right?
Yeah. But I put Kenyon Martin in there just because the two of. Because listen, I know you love Brandon Jennings.
That was my boy.
I think it's batshit crazy.
Gil by far.
But that Rashad McCants was wilding on
Gil
there.
went to the Final Four in college.
Gil went to the
Rashad
championship.
won the
Rashad McCants won the championship in college.
All right, so let's give him a little bit of pushing.
Gil went to the championship in college and lost. That's all he has.
Gil, yeah.
But no, I pick Gil too. I mean, I ain't too far fetched no shit, but I still pick Gil.
Absolutely.
Let's Gil.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that because I think
And then it's Kenyon.
No, Dennis Brandon.
no, it's Kenyon. No, it's
I
definitely
wasn't
Kenyon.
putting Kane in there.
Oh, because he went to high school, but Kenyon. No, but Kenyon got drafted straight out of high school. Beat
No,
Brandon
Kenyon
didn't.
was
It's
national
Cincinnati.
leader. Yeah, he went to
Oh.
He went to Bearcat.
Might be BJ. Might be BJ. Then. My bad. But I just want to get that opportunity there because I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I hate every take Rashad McCants had. He might be the worst sports analyst since Jason Whitlock.
Yeah, I'm gonna think of another entry. Like I wasn't even thinking about sports on this, but I like the interesting topics that revolve around sports. So
Yeah.
like I might like that's how I start. Like just to get it flowing. Like it might be something. Then it's just I said branch off. Like Anthony Edwards. Why are you so reckless? Why don't you got Plan B on the road? Boom.
And text like, send me the video.
Right.
That's how I be.
He supposed to work. Ain't no such thing as
Send
playing.
me the video.
Who had the worst one? Him or Zion Williamson?
We talking about work.
Zion was
Ant
worse.
handled that as a
That
professional.
was a pro.
I'm not gonna lie. I love this move. Honestly, I love
Zion don't be tripping.
Zion be tripping. What's your worst like embarrassing DM you ever sent to a celebrity?
Keep up the work, champ.
To who? Say the name.
It's Kerry Hilson. I haven't heard it in so long, yo.
Hey, yo, that's golden. Oh shit,
Fucks with Kerry
That's
Hilson, man.
I fuck with Kerry Hilson too. That
That's
is
fucking
the
lit.
last thing I was thinking. Like, yo, what the?
that's fucking lit.
Niggas ask questions.
Wasn't expecting that answer.
Keep up.
Go
the
back
work,
in, yo.
man.
That in the beginning. I'm sorry.
No. Well, now what's yours? Now I want to know everybody's. What's your worst DM you ever sent to a celebrity?
Did you have the truck emoji after that? Like, keep
No emoji. Straight. Keep up the work, champ. Keep up the good work, champ. Cause she dropped something, but anybody ain't like the song. But I like the song.
I fuck with Kerry Hilson.
That was it. That was a minute ago. It was during the pandemic.
That's a sick
Stop asking me first, then.
that was a good start.
Just put no. Everybody give me y'all. Stop acting like I didn't ask for everybody now.
I shit like the big eyes to Cardi B one day. I don't know what the fuck I was doing. It was a nice picture, yo. I just like, oh, shit. I put the big. Then I was like, why can you delete this shit? I think this before you can delete them, yo. I don't know what the fuck I was doing on Instagram. Like not the hard eyes, just like the eyes, like.
I see
Yeah. Like it was the big eyes.
She don't see you,
Yeah.
nigga.
She don't see you, nigga. Yeah.
I think when I was first trying to like get traction with my comedy page, I said to DM the Lil B because he be following everybody back. Like, like, yo, I appreciate that you can just repost and give me a look, bro.
What the fuck your Lil B do for you?
That's like 2021. I'm just keeping it real. Yeah, I'm just keeping it real, bro.
Had to get the feel.
All right, cool. Hey, Dave, what you got?
Dave?
Mine not crazy. Back when I used to make music, I sent my mixtape to Biggs.
Maul, brother?
Yeah.
Alright, that ain't bad.
That ain't egregious.
Ain't nothing too
Yeah,
crazy.
you try and get somewhere.
Yeah.
E-Man, what you got for me?
I really don't like DM celebrities, but I do tag them in videos if I use their material.
Okay.
So like one time though, definitely I counted it as a dub. Carrie Champion put it in the video. You know, you get to see the views who've seen it, seen that name. I
That
seen that
used to
bubble.
be my shit.
Carrie Champion, yeah.
That's a wild name.
Till I seen
That
Dennis
was a good
Rodman
question,
pop up.
yo.
That was a sick carousel. I know mine was. Listen, I'm happy. Like y'all two is just as sick as mine. B went. I know B got some sick ones. Like there's nothing he can tell me.
He gave you the mouth.
Yeah, like I know like Jada Fire or something wild in there. Or like Buffy the Body. Something crazy.
That's Instagram or you talking about
I
Twitter?
just say any DM you see.
Twitter.
Oh, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy.
Wild Wild West over there, boy.
Yeah, I don't leave the trail of leaving that.
I ain't gonna
No,
lie.
I ain't sending that crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The-
I never.
The great
I mean the big eyes. That's it.
No, the great historian, one Kobe Bean Bryant once said, "You miss 100% of the shots you don't take."
Absolutely.
He said that.
So I'm gonna take 100 shots, like until I figure out which ones I'm gonna make. So I don't care. I ain't afraid enough. Listen, yeah, everybody got to say something. I grew up with Jehovah's Witness. All these doors have been getting slammed on me my whole life. So like I've been knocking, they ain't been answered. But when I get that, when that motherfucker open that door, hey,
Yeah.
hey.
Now, I have seen. I think the funniest one I've seen in real time. I was cutting somebody head, and I showed them some IG model. What? Oh, what's she? Anyway, she's popular. Yo just said, "Watch this." Hey, awesomeness. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
I
He was
was
like,
like, that works?
no. He's like, no, because you know how people like, nah, this works all the time. Hey, awesomeness.
I hope I remember you just gave me a GOAT question, but I hope I remember it. So if you could just remind me in like 20 minutes about Hey Awesomeness, just do that for me.
Yeah.
We about to just jump straight into my favorite segment on there, and that is called the 6 Brown Chicks. Now, if it's your first time here, 6 Brown Chicks is a wonderful page that they have up on either Twitter or IG. What they do is they post anonymous stories of people who send them emails, and then they ask for advice there. Now, these scenarios be salacious, wow, crazy, all over the place, and it is my favorite part of the show. So let me get to it right now of scenario 1 that I have. Everybody good? You good? What you drinking?
Read your shit.
Everybody ain't just tell me what you
just
tell the
I
people.
ain't telling just you.
This nigga be drinking hibiscus.
Fuck.
So it says, note, this female advice seeker emailed us and CC'd her child's father, Brian, on the email. He also responded. She says, I plan to marry the man I'm with now. I have an 8-year-old daughter with Brian, but Brian refuses to allow my daughter and my fiance to get to know one another. Brian has custody, but refuses to allow my child to stay overnight with me at our house. Brian still wants me, but he didn't want me while we were together. It's too late now, bro. So please help Brian understand that our child is about to have a new stepdad in her life, and he needs to allow them to spend time together. Advice. Hold on. That's the first part. It continues. He says, Brian says, Kim, I have one daughter. She's mine, and I will protect her from your bad decisions. Exhibit A. Your fiance is an unemployed teacher because he had to register as a sex offender after he was caught with a student. Exhibit B. Your water is shut off. Where will my child bathe? How are the two of you washing your asses? If you want to marry a funky pedo, go ahead. My daughter won't be a part of it. She says he doesn't have the legal right to prevent my child from overnight visits. What to do? Advice. There you go. Give advice now, B. You had that all answers a second ago.
E, what you think, B?
Hey, Dave, you got anything?
It just goes to show how we shouldn't always believe black women.
Wow.
What the
B, you should have fucking answered, yo. What the fuck? But you want to know something, Dave? I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I'm with you.
Because she painted such a great picture when she was the first one that was able to talk.
Till the other brush came around.
And till homie said, yo, the nigga is a pedo and you ain't got no water.
The fact that you said no water, that gives
pedo
me
thing
why.
is
No,
weird.
that gives me why he take.
Not even a pedal thing. Do
Did
y'all
you
think
all
like
have water? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
you right, yo? Do you think that women in general take advantage of that if they know your personality and they know like, yo, no, I can say anything because no matter what this nigga say after this, he look corny. Whether he argue with me, whether he argue with the other dude, whether he argue with this person, do they know that you really can't do nothing at the end of the day?
They know that.
We gotta stop with this. They can't do nothing shit. Because they can do something. He clearly just showed how you can do something by exposing all of that and still saying, no, you ain't getting my daughter. You ain't making her no dirty, unemployed flunky like your man.
I'm just saying, let's take this out the situation. Did you in a regular relationship? Y'all break up. She know what kind of person you is. She know you ain't gonna do this. She ain't gonna do that. Do you think that? Do women take advantage of that and say, "Yo, this nigga, what?
It's not you. It's
Nah,
not you. It's
nah,
not you.
nah.
It's not you.
Here.
Let's go ahead. Finish your point.
She triggering you, and then you can't either. You can't respond because you look corny either way.
I think
That's just a part of war, yo. Whatever they can do, we can do. It's just looked at differently, but so what? You fighting back.
So I agree with the sentiment, but not in general. Like it's very specific what you can win with women. Speaking from because we all know me here, right? We all know I can fly off a handle or 7. Like I don't really care about people's opinions about what they think of me.
You can't fly.
So I'm going to let it. So like when people say stuff about me, you may defend me, but in your head you probably like, Joe is a wild boy. He probably did 100% of what they saying. Now imagine the people that don't actually know me and then just still be like,
But they know a Joe. Like everybody has a Joe. Everybody knows that type of person that is gonna fly, but they still defend them.
No, but it's not the point because you know me, you understand. Like if someone's saying a lie about me, you'll be like, oh no, Joe would never do that. But if people that don't have that understanding about me, if I believe people sometimes when they know they can play the victim, they 100% they play the victim. I think being a victim has become damn near currency in this day and age.
Everybody want to do that, yeah.
That's why you should say fuck that. And if you really want to be a victim, I'm gonna double down on it.
That's why I call her mother before she do.
Facts. I'm gonna call your mother.
Like
Shit work like a child.
every time I'm gonna call your mother or you. You not about to call your mother. Hey,
Get to the phone.
Miss Lacey.
I'm going to jail.
Miss Lacey. I ain't never. And this, this woman used to call me her stepson and shit. But the problem with that is the girl had a kid, and the kid was like, I thought my daddy was your stepson. And I was like, you call all niggas this bitch ass nigga. You thought you had me. My bad. All right, we're gonna go off a different scenario. It says, I met JB when he was detained at my police station. I've been fighting for him for 3 years. He's a good man. A lump of coal that I loved and pressured into a diamond. He used to be a scammer. I encouraged him and paid tuition for him to get his commercials, driver's license, his CDLs. I trained him to interview properly. I applied makeup to hide his face tattoos. And he got a good paying job as a trucker. Leslie, his girlfriend / baby mother, never did anything for him. But he refuses to leave her. Leslie posted a big-headed kid on social media and bragged about how she prayed for her man to turn his life around. And he did it. Look at God. While it's been me and me doing the work to change him, bitch, I gave him an ultimatum. Break up with Leslie or lose my number. I refuse to be a secret in 2024. Silence from him for days. I checked on Leslie and my heart sank. He proposed. I invested so much into him. No. How do I get a return? I'm the best woman. How do I want him back? I invested so much into him. How do I get a return? I'm the best woman. How do I win him back? Advice. So just to recap, she paid for his tuition.
Breadwinner.
She showed him how to interview. She put makeup on his face tattoos, and she stopped him from being a scammer to turn him into a trucker. She gave him an ultimatum. You have a bitch. I want to be your bitch. You need to leave your bitch or lose my number. He did not respond. He went ghost. He proposed to his girlfriend.
He lost her.
She saw. So what is your advice to her to get him back? Or get her money back.
You gotta get the girlfriend locked up.
No. You gotta find
That's a good answer.
a better profession than trucking, so he doesn't have to travel.
She gave him trucking.
Find one where he doesn't have to travel as much and more income.
Or get him locked back up. And nobody got it.
Oh,
I like the jail options that y'all giving on.
Yeah.
B, what you got?
Get that with girlfriend like that.
Yeah, yo, you gotta put some grams in the wheel well.
I think I might get both of them locked up.
You got called.
They both got called me.
well, I want to.
Is she? That's right. She did say she.
She said at her police station. She's a cop.
Didn't lose my number, huh?
You bet you guys down.
Oh, 911, huh? You understand me? What you about to say, you man?
I mean, she never tried to. She ain't never tried the Brittany Renner thing. I mean, she could have just got pregnant.
Like baby against baby.
Mm-hmm.
I DM'd Brittany Renner too before.
What you say?
I could probably find it. I think I'd be being clever. Honestly. Like, it's all
I'm gonna
good.
just say the views
Like,
and opinions are strictly for.
I might have been on something. I might have been on some like super like you already got the money, now you just need the man or some crazy shit.
You already. That's a bar, right?
That's
a bar.
This nigga sick.
You really took Kobe like
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, when I was
1,000 shots a day.
when I was getting my shots up, when I was on tour getting my shots up, I was getting my shots up.
Yeah.
Listen, you're not finna stop me from like trying to get nothing off. Like 100%. Let me
You
tell you
been
something.
taking him out the game. I seen you. You been taking him out the game.
Listen, this is my opinion, though. I honestly think that you can ignore my DM, right? And I'm fine with that. But when if I see you in person, I will bring it back up and say the same exact line, like to get you to, cause I'm aware of how wild I talk. I know you gonna remember what I said to you. Like matter of fact, nope. All right. Because I was gonna give y'all an example of what I said. Like, listen, I got no problem of like reminding you of where you might have dubbed me at. Just because if like in person, I'm way doper in person than I am online, in my opinion. I don't care if she know. I just want you to know. I know that you know
you should have known when I DM'd you the first.
Exactly.
That I can riz you up better in person.
That's what I'm saying. Like now I got you giggling like a piglet.
Right.
Oh, that's the ticket. Now, get
Now
on my
look at
face.
the DM.
Now, baby, you already had the money. All you need is the man. And this is me. This is the guy right here. And what you gonna say to that now?
I'm with it.
What you gonna say to that now?
I'm with it.
I got you tickle red. Like that's what I'm saying. Like they be tripping. I honestly believe that online interactions is corny, but that's just totally fine. I just do it. I'm sorry, I don't do it because I'm not good at it anymore. I recognized that probably like 3 months ago, but it's all good. What you mean? I shot a shot. And it was a good shot, but I missed. Last one for 6 brown chicks. I caught my boyfriend in Walmart buying me a new flat screen TV for Christmas. He was shocked to see me.
I know. Hey, you.
When he came home,
What are you doing here?
They got me.
when he came home, he sat the TV box in the basement and went to bed. FYI, I gave him $500 for Christmas. He never installed the TV. Finally, I told my son, help me install the TV, and I pulled it out of the box, and it appeared to have been ripped off of a wall. I plugged it in, and the Popeye's chicken menu was frozen on the screen. There's no signal to change the channel. Always says the picture of fried chicken. I did some research on Instagram and noticed that his baby mama got a new TV. So I guess he bought his baby mama a new TV, and he gave me stolen Popeye's digital menu. He says it was a mix-up, but if I keep bugging him, he's going to move back in with his baby mother. I don't want that. I hate her. Advice?
Stand down.
Know your place and shit. It's a pecking order.
I had like a chicken joke. I just lost that shit.
Stand down, Dave.
Damn.
Do you really want to lose this nigga? Because he's willing to do it.
Hey,
That nigga went.
He stole a menu to cover up the lie. He already lived with the baby mother. You just don't know. Like,
How did he get the same size for the box?
he probably was like,
We're in the process. He in the car. He like, I just seen this bitch. You know what? Well, we get another TV. In his mind,
gave
like, yo,
me the money for
fuck
this.
it. I'ma just go to. And when he went in that motherfucker and lifted it
oh
up.
my God, he robbing us. I just want the menu, bitch.
this brings back to my famous old adage that I ask every person that's in a couple when they in any situation, like just so they can just bring it back home and send to them. Do you want to be right or you want to be happy? Like, bitch, do you want the man or do you want the TV? Like, you wouldn't even think about the TV till you saw I was buying the TV. Your whole
I did what I wanted with my $500.
This was a gift, and so I gave a gift, and I doubled down on it.
I did what I wanted with my $500.
Who wrong here? You for your expectations, or me for my gift giving?
Are you fucking following me?
You would my phone again? Like that's what I'm saying. E-Man, what you think?
Not the quick pass.
Right? Oh shit!
Shot clock running down. That nigga think that bitch show. That's the
All grenades, bro. All grenades, bro. What you got though?
You can't make this shit up.
Oh man. I just wanted. Was it at least LED? Was the TV LED? Was it?
Can you reset a Popeye's TV?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm sure
You can do anything with YouTube.
You can
Find
do
that shit
anything. If it's a menu, if it's a settings on that motherfucker, you can get it done.
Now go ahead. I'm ready. YouTube this. So go ahead. Give me somebody. Y'all just talk for a second, yo. Just give me a second. Just give me 1 second.
They gotta update the menu, so it is probably ran off of something.
Popeyes around the corner.
Just ask him like, yo, how y'all do that?
Now they probably gonna take it up off of him, yo. And that's gonna play right into my my goat. What's going on?
And the fact that, I mean, first of all, I'm just looking at the principle. All right, so like you said, do you want the principle behind it, or you want the guy?
You can. I found it.
Maybe y'all didn't even need a TV. I mean, he just looking out because that's his child's mom.
I was about to say that. That's his
He's just
child's
looking-
mom.
it's
The
his
kid
child's
might
mom.
need a TV.
The kid needs,
Yeah,
you
the
know,
kid
broken.
need a TV.
They broke. You know, kids are trash. So
You just had
broken
to,
TV.
You know what I mean?
He's replacing it out the kindness for his kid. It has
That's
nothing
cool.
to do with the baby.
That's cool until I go through that box and I see a whole nother TV,
Right.
but it ain't a TV.
That mean your nigga. But if you heard, your nigga resourceful.
He can do
Absolutely.
anything.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you put his mind to it,
That nigga back.
I came up with a plan
He
on the
actually
fly.
cared more. He actually cared more.
Go ahead, B.
Yo, this nigga risked his freedom.
Go
to get
ahead,
a fucking
B.
Popeye's TV just to make you feel like, yo, he got me a TV. Like just to.
Yeah.
Not even that. I mixed them up. I already told you that.
In fact, why were you opening up the gifts? This not for
Why is you following my
you
baby
know it's
mother?
for you.
Why is you following me? Now I understand what the fuck they was talking.
See what I'm
He
saying?
said that it all spin back around.
Like, mind your business. Mind your business.
You opening my shit. Like, this is mine.
I ain't even rap it yet.
Right, the fuck? Surprise. The fuck?
Get that shit from their mother.
I feel like you don't trust me.
You ruin everything,
Like,
yo.
Christmas cancer.
You see what I'm saying? Why is you going through my phone? You wouldn't have found this if
Getting
you
the
was.
hang of it.
We got him.
Hey yo, speaking of Shea Butter Baby, Ari Lennox was traumatized by them Raw Wave fans.
she got hit with a bottle, my nigga.
She wore a hockey mask the next time. I think she is fly.
They hit Ari.
They do a water bottle at her. So the next time she was up there, she wore like the Mighty Ducks outfit. no bullshit. Hey,
You ready? So you ain't gotta get ready.
you understand me? Wayne Gretzky ain't never.
Stay ready.
But we coming up on that time of the podcast. If you don't know, of course everybody know what this time is. And if I got to say it to you, I'm gonna say it's not my time. It's Eric's. What you gonna call it?
It's the GOAT.
It's the GOAT section of this. And if you've never been here, welcome first and foremost. But the GOAT section of the podcast is where I ask a randomized question. That means, and then people have to decide what is their GOAT of their subject, and then I get an opportunity, and you all too, to judge them for that. Thank you as well. All right. Now you said how awesome this, right? I was going to ask you, everybody here, what is your GOAT opening statement to get someone's attention to you in the DMs?
The big eyes, yo. I just told y'all. That's the money bags, my nigga. I shot this Cardi B like 2 eyes.
100% of the shots he taking, he missing. I know it.
Nah, shit.
I know it. And if that's his go-to, all right.
Depend on the situation.
It definitely depend on the situation. But I'm asking for your most
Yeah,
your frequent mileage travel. Like if you,
What am I trying to accomplish? Just to like get a conversation.
I'm gonna let you
started?
choose that because I don't want to be the one to put a stipulation. What I tell you, all right.
So do you already have their IG? Or did you recently just get their IG?
This is hella shit y'all about to ask me. You know what?
You said sure, yeah.
You recently got that
We
IG.
down 20.
Boom. Okay.
So if I just recently got your ID,
Got you.
IG. I'm sorry. He said I was literally.
I got it.
What you got, man? Go ahead.
Yep. I love what you do.
Motivation first.
What if she don't do nothing?
Whatever she doing, he
They
love
caught
it.
my eye. I love what you do.
What you say to karaoke?
Keep working, big dog.
Drop the work, Chad.
Keep pushing, big dog.
Yeah.
I just like get a conversation. It just send laughing emojis just because it could be for anything.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little sick. I didn't notice you there type nigga. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on all bullshit. I saw one online, but no, seriously, if I didn't notice you there is really my shit. But I tell you, the one that I recently saw online that I'ma steal is you just gotta go in there and be like B2, and they be like, what the fuck is B2? They're like, oh, I thought I was hitting for a snack or some shit like that. That's my new one. And if y'all ain't got that in y'all arsenal, you're welcome. That shit ass.
I start off with subtle hate.
Example.
Because they are gonna respond to that.
Right.
They see so much positivity.
You ain't even
That's
really
Jack,
that
Jack is
cute.
phony as shit.
Yeah.
Like trash ass Jack.
Your shoes dirty?
Fuck your toes coming over your heels for.
Yo did it.
Posting them weak ass nails.
Yeah. I think it. Oh, I be
MVP of this episode.
No, I'm just playing.
Dave,
I'm
the
just
MVP
playing.
of this
They
episode.
fine. I'm just playing.
I think it's crazy. I wasn't your +1 to that weak ass bar.
It looked dingy in there anyway. Why the fuck you ain't got no mask
Say,
on?
old dirty ass kind of start twerking back there. I see it.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm playing.
Nah, man. What you doing though?
That restaurant weak.
I've been there.
Please.
You should have asked me. I would have been able to tell
That's
you.
hate, yo.
That's hella hate.
That's hate, man.
That's hella hate.
Nah, the hate work. Y'all
hate
only
work.
got
Nah,
couple
hate.
shots.
Dave is on to something because hate
Absolutely,
really
it
do
does.
work. It really do work. Like,
And the people that do that, oh, I didn't think you was gonna respond.
Like a shorty that's a Steelers fan. I think it's crazy you're a Steelers fan. Where you from?
no, just call it. If you call a girl ashy in the pictures, she get tight. Like I'm not. It don't matter about
nobody's skinny.
like that. Like why your feet ashy? I know that you. I put cocoa butter on there. No,
What brand?
you lying because you missed the spot. You should let me get it. Now I'm in there, all the way in
Or really
there.
comment on the plates they be posting. Like, girl, you cook that? That shit well shit.
That shrimp overcooked.
Overcooked shot them noodles.
I'm not mad at that. That's a good shot.
Yeah, that's
All right. Next goal question. You want to seem sophisticated / like artsy. What is the GOAT place you want to take somebody to make it seem like, oh yeah, they gonna know next when they leave from here, I'm artsy / sophisticated.
Out mission. Middle of the day too.
I'm gonna say something I got from Twitter. Wine train date.
A wine train date.
Nah, y'all wildin'. I'm talking about like it's literally a train. Nah.
Let's say on your first date,
It's like a $70. It's like a $70
Get
date.
them
He
there.
gonna take on the train the first day. That's crazy.
Hey, how am I find out I love her? No, I'm talking about like you get on it. It's a wine. They got like charcuterie. It's actual like 2 to 3 hour trip, so y'all get to just sit on there and talk and everything on the mountains and everything. So wine train date would be mine.
Yo, how did you see that lady on there?
Glasses. She was sick.
Hey, E-Man, no, E-Man, E-Man, what would you say your auntie date is?
I got something extra. Like,
You can take it to a poetry slam, yo.
Now you go to a poetry slam and be a nigga in there be like, see, when I opened up your flower, you bloomed and it blossomed all on my lip, and then I didn't know because this 2 lips of mine didn't let me grow into my sunflower. You be tight because
gotta be like,
All about you.
yeah.
You out there rapping like me, magic.
You think that shit hot? You
Yo.
playing.
Like I heard that before.
That be me. Heard it before.
I done them up, though, son.
Yeah.
This nigga got a flower scheme. He thought that was going to beat niggas in 2024.
Stole that. You recycled that.
Yeah, that hate get you, fella.
Did you say you was?
nah, he didn't say it.
All right, so what I'm gonna do right is,
Oh shit.
so I already asked her what's her favorite flower, right? So I'm gonna get her flowers, right? They're gonna already be in the passenger seat. Boom, right? I picks her up. I'm gonna take her to top side, right? So after we go to top side,
That's my shit.
so top side, I'm gonna get something crazy. Like, yeah, you ever had the octopus? You know what I'm saying? Like, then I'm gonna get the bottle. Like, we ain't getting the glass. Your man only bought the glass of champagne. He a cheapskate, right? So then after I do that,
Cedric Lie.
yeah, on God. Then after I do that, I might take it to like round 1 or something, right? So now we get to eat and be competitive. You feel me?
Yeah. Yeah, play basketball, bitch.
Nah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take her somewhere where I get to paint her.
Naked?
Either or.
You know somewhere where you can paint a bitch?
That's all. That's my next question. Like, nigga said,
There's a couple places.
Yeah.
You know
Oh, I
what?
took a shorty candle making one time too.
I think never mind. Go ahead. Be what you said.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking her somewhere where I can paint, like, whether it be nude or just paint her, like a picture of her. That's
Listen,
what I'm gonna do.
what I was going to say is, I think, and this might sound crazy to y'all, I would think like I would do a paint and sip, but I would just hire a stripper so it's just me and her. Then we gotta paint her. Like, it's gonna be me. I'm gonna hire an instructor. It's gonna be me, the girl I'm dating, the instructor, and just the stripper that they gotta paint, and they gotta give us instructions on it. And I think that'd be like nice and intimate. That's actually a date idea I want to do, but I don't want to seem like a creep to either parties, and I don't know how to not seem like a creep in that.
Ain't no way around it. But it's either that or gun range or yoga and the LED. Ooh, my LED lights is. Yeah, those are a couple of ideas that you can do. Ain't no big deal. You got another question?
What if you pull a hamstring though? Like, why you do it? Like, or you like you try to stress?
Pain. Gotta play through that.
I ain't playing.
Charlie goes.
Yo, Charlie? Yeah, I can't play through no Charlie. Nah, let's talk about like. If we talking about playing?
Yeah, we talking
talking
about.
Oh, we talking about.
Can't give it
I ain't gonna lie, I just grab that motherfucker. I ain't gonna, like in the middle of a session.
Kobe go to the to ACL.
Like, I need a banana, some potassium.
You got some mustard? Yes.
Y'all true. All right.
Have that.
Last question. All right. You 20 years old. You going out. It's a Friday. You just got paid. It's the weekend. You going to the mall. What is your go-to shoe you going to pick up at the time to look fly for the event that you going to? I'm going to go with 9.5 Air Maxes for me. I was an Air Max god. I'm going to go 9.5 Air Maxes. Nice polo to match it. Probably some American Eagle jeans at the time.
Air Force Ones, you can't go wrong with something like Air Force Ones because I don't know what I'm putting on yet, but I know I can go off of anything.
Yeah, I was
Air
gonna
Force
say the
One.
same thing. Some Air Force One, yeah, or whatever's on sale.
Damn!
What year was when I was 20?
13 years ago, bro. So you looking
What was
at
that?
2000?
11?
Yeah.
Definitely 2011.
We was making money by then.
We was getting to
What urban outfit is had?
oh yeah. Yo, Urban Outfitters. Yeah.
Say, no, I wasn't going there. I just had a baby.
Sorry.
You too, but
Sorry to that man.
Aquarium.
Yeah, me. I was swimming with the fishes.
Damn.
What? Hey man, what you got?
Since y'all say, I'm gonna say go with the pennies. Go with the dopes.
That's
Twenty
what
to the ass.
That's right. That ain't wrong.
Go
That
with
ain't
the
wrong.
pennies.
I got a question.
Sure.
What's the pettiest thing a girl ever did to you?
I got.
Go ahead, man.
I had to go rip my shirt clean off. Like we outside though, like
You all golden?
from the neck.
She took you above?
Rip my shit, whole shirt. I had to walk home with no shirt. I had to walk
Where you get
home.
this shirt from?
I don't know, that shit was terrible. I don't
That's some Shane shit.
some chewy.
Some Tubi shit.
That must clean off.
Go ahead, man.
Delay to the rip and shit. TV style.
Nah, only the neck was there. She whipped like the neck was still on that motherfucker. My brother was like, yo, just take that shit off, yo. You look stupid. I'm just walking home like.
So I remember.
Guess what my dumb ass did? After I went home. Called
Called
her. Went right back to our house.
You must have been
I
wrong.
was wild young.
He was wrong. Go ahead, man.
I think the one was. I was talking to a girl in high school. I was in her neck of the woods, visiting everybody, and I actually had another girl there, but she didn't know about.
Oh, slide.
Yeah. That's fact. It was in Owens Mills.
Damn, he just telling us.
He in my bag.
So he said, I mean, you done that before too, huh? Took another girl to another girl's area.
Yeah, like Joe.
Yeah. so while I'm with the girl, I'm talking to the one that lives in Owens Mills on the phone.
Damn.
So she's like, when you gonna come through? I was like, well, I'm with my cousin. I'm gonna swing past. I'll see you in a little bit.
Again,
So-
just want to make sure this is the pettiest thing she did, not you.
I know.
Okay, just want to make sure. Okay,
So,
all right.
a week later, I'm with my friend, live in Perry Hall. I'm at the mall, White Marsh Mall. I was looking for something. Asked me, do you know where I can find some article of clothing? I'm like, yeah. When you gonna pull up? Oh, I see you in a couple hours. After I'm done with my friend. Same area, never pulled up. So, just the retribution.
Damn.
Come in the area.
She had a boy. She probably rode down the block. Huh?
Probably, yeah. She probably.
Old boy was like, "That's a nigga right there."
Yeah.
Yeah, corny ass nigga, man. Fuck him. That's how you know. That'd be
You
me.
see my seat back?
That'd be
And
me.
then it made me think because she's like, yeah, like she was with a friend. She's like, yeah, I got my little brother with me.
Oh.
Gangster.
Yeah. Yeah, so that was the petty. I was like, oh, she
What's the
good.
pettiest thing a girl's done to me? We cool now. But lied to me and said that she was a virgin. And had me thinking I was the first one to pop. But
Fuck you, a virgin slayer?
at the time.
What you looking at is like a bad
Bad
job.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't lie.
You believed it?
Bitch, you better be a virgin.
She was believable.
The pettiest thing a girl's ever done to me is I was drunk, knocked out sleep. However, she posted pictures.
Oh.
You close. hey, my boy, no. This is a thing that happened. So
Nigga been great. That's crazy.
pictures have been posted of me online that made it look like I was with a woman, but I'm 100% drunk sleep. I wake up the next day.
She horrible boss.
I wake up the next day. I get text messages like, "So you with that bitch?" I'm. Just say you with that bitch. I'm on my way to your house. I don't know what happened. It was like, so they sent me pictures of the thing that I wasn't even a part of. Technically, they was like, "Oh, so you don't remember this?" No, I was cooked. I'm like 20. I got blackout drunk. I'm talking about blackout sleep drunk. So the pettiest thing is that Ben posted pictures of me telling my bitch that I was with you, but I wasn't with you, even though I was with you, but not with you.
Did you see that?
Then that.
My fault.
But-
I'm listening, yo.
No, it's all good. But I just want to say,
Super ass.
episode 36 was a success. I want to say we take a month off. We never doing that again. I just want to let y'all know that. Unless I get my tumor again. I feel like my sickness made me feel like I had mesothelioma, asbestos,
They make commercials for that.
all those different things. Like I was under the weather. But I want to say thank my boy EMAN for joining me once again.
My pleasure, bro.
Host of the Cutting Up podcast. The boy is great. You never checked it out there. We do it in the barbershop. I'm a regular frequent host on there. I feel like it's almost my second home. Go ahead, B.
Drop all your information.
Absolutely, you can follow me at Eman's Barber Life or Cutting On Podcast. TikTok, YouTube. Don't really deal with Facebook, and the IG, but
The
reach
aunties
me on.
be on Facebook.
Huh?
The aunties be on Facebook.
Yeah, they do.
You always know what the aunties at, don't you?
With the aunties.
Yep.
Charles, your plate
just
ready.
Just hit 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. So hey, we growing.
Talk.
So
Big
like I
dog
said, and
status.
then like I said, this is the open. I already told them behind the scenes. We're going to do a collab sometime in the future. I'm a fan of them. Joe's my boy. That's the bro. And me and E, we share the same moniker. So
Soon as we walked in.
B, so like, and Dave, he's a shock factor. He got me today. I was like, oh,
That nigga got
turned
he's
it
good.
up.
He's good. He got me.
2024. Yeah, I told y'all last week.
2020
Cold life,
more.
baby.
Cult life.
But no, I want to say thank you. Hey, That's Dave. You can't really see him on this one. I ain't know.
We just found that out.
Yeah, if I'd have knew that, I'd have told y'all you can't see him, but you can hear him because that's Dave. I'd have said that. This is the boy E. That's B. I'm Joe with the T. You see me. EMAN, thank you for joining us. I'm going to tell y'all the same thing every time. Before I do that, like, share, subscribe. Say something up in these streets because the streets don't love you back. It's cold.